It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Alpha.
They motion Dotson over left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
This finds Smith. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts throwing again. Able to find Dotson here. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 29. Escapes the pocket. Has it at the 7. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
Hey, 73, 73.
Running back sent in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
73, 73.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone.
What the fuck?
Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Rolling into enemy territory.
Dude, come on, bro. No way.
That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point by Koo is up and good.
I can't believe it.
And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That's crazy.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Absolutely dominated the guy in the first drive.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Jukes one defender. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with the high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles take possession of the football.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Hurts looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They've got a man in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. That's brought in by Mooney. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Moore's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Falcons facing a deficit near the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker.
Yeah,
and he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They go play action here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now. And wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
63. No touch.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This finds Smith. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Great. Set. No touch, set. No touch, set. No touch, set.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. To throw here on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw on 1st. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Eagles take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st down throwing for Hurts. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
19, ready, go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He's going deep this time. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on. The both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Fields this one at the 3. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it! Hey! No touch!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great, set.
They motion Dotson over left.
No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. The Eagles are in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Great, set.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it'll be second down.
Great. Set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this complete to Mooney. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. And he knocked him back across the line.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Looking for a target. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Touchdown.
It's nobody. There's nobody there. That's so gay.
Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hurts looking to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Just a... New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. Forced out to his... Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch that. Bang. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Great.
Dotson now in motion right.
No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. And he's in trouble.
Dude, goddamn, y'all need to block, bro.
And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
73, 63. No touch.
3rd and long for him here.
Dude, goddamn, nobody wanted to get open? Not one of you wanted to get open.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's brought in by Mooney. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now fourth down, staring right at him.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker.
I didn't want that
And
fucking
that's
play.
good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but
Was
stopped
not
at his own
what I
side at the
freaking
49. Second and 6 coming up here. Setting up a throw. Able to get it to Moore.
Dude, we should have stopped, man.
It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Falcons trailing by 5. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he is to throw.
Dude, come on, bro. That's a drop.
And he's tackled with the first
That's a
down
drop.
yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cut near the goal line.
Are you serious, bro?
And in for the
Like,
Atlanta
what are you
touchdown.
doing?
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here,
So
Brock,
fucking
moves
set
them in
up.
front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And the
Go,
pressure's
guys.
there. He
Gotta
goes
get the field goal
down.
range.
The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
No touch that. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. No touch.
Setting up to pass. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. He's got time here.
This dude, these guys are just not getting fucking open, bro.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw.
Bro, he caught that in bounds. He caught that in bounds, bro.
That's gonna bring up 4th down.
He caught that in bounds.
The best of the best.
Are you
they
serious?
just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the
Wow,
boundary
I'm gonna
is
get
now
screwed.
looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
I'm gonna get screwed. I'm gonna get screwed, bro. Wow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Motion man sent left. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They're going to run with Barkley. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get the timeout, and with 1 second left, they're going to get mentally prepped to, you'd think, try this game winner. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. The kick is good. He got it. And their season has 1 more game as he sends them to the Super Bowl. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just 1 step and 1 trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.